Hi everyone, today we see us for a new video and we're gonna actually review the first Indiana Jones set that I built, that I constructed yesterday. It's the number 77012, the fighter plane chase, directly inspired from, of course, The Last Crusade of Indiana Jones, the scene with the plane of the German Nazi and Indiana Jones and his dad taking the Citroën car and running after, trying to escape, of course, from the plane. And so, yeah, we're gonna review this set. It's a set that is available since the 1st of April, like all the other Indiana Jones sets. With 287 pieces, and its retail price is of 35 euros, I think $35, and here in Mexico it costed me like 42 euros, which is still fine, I guess, because with other licenses, like almost 400 pieces could have been like 50 euros. So I guess that, yeah, it's not that bad in terms of price per piece and for what you get at the end. We're gonna take a look at the box first. After we're gonna take a look at the minifigures, of course. I'm gonna remove this for now, and we're gonna take a look at this beautiful box. I really like the box of Indiana Jones that Lego released for 2023 with a nice visual here on top, of course the logo of Indiana Jones. Yeah, nice box art. Two minifigures, of course, so the car and the plane, and behind you can see all the things that you can do with this set. There's no really functionalities except the fact that you can break the wings of the plane when it crashes, but yeah, nothing else really to do. The car is like a speed champions car, you can put accessories in the car, etc. We're gonna see it, but yeah, it's more like a kind of play set for kids, but also that can be used as display. And yeah, nice box art overall. So we're gonna start directly with the minifigures for kids. First minifig, of course, Indiana Jones with a nice printing, the torso and also the legs with the belt also, so this looks pretty nice overall. I really like it. The back also printing, of course, as you can see here, and yeah, it looks pretty fine. And yeah, the hat is the biggest innovation from Lego for this Indiana Jones 2023 wave and comeback, is that we have the air molded with the hat directly inside like this. So this looks pretty nice. I mean, yeah, what a good execution from Lego. Why not? Second face expression, a little bit more serious, as you can see. But yeah, this is good. I mean, me personally, it doesn't bother me. I'm like a casual fan of Indiana Jones, so it's not if everything needs to be accurate, in my opinion. At the opposite of Star Wars, I will have more critics. But yeah, I definitely like this minifigure. It looks really great and a perfect Indiana Jones. Now we have the dad of Indiana Jones with his hat. That is the same piece that was used in the set that was released, like I think in, so I'm trying to focus it well, in 2009, I think. Yeah, the same hat that was used. So yeah, we just have one face expression because of course if not we will see it behind. So it looks great, really accurate to the actor Sean Connery. And yeah, I really like the jacket, the printings, beige color, it looks fine. So overall, nice minifig also, a little bit updated and different printing than what we had in 2009. And we finish with the pilot that I had in the plane, so I need to pull it out of the plane. So yeah, the pilot is a pretty basic figure, as you're gonna see, and as you know certainly already. I'm putting it on the piece. So yeah, the pilot here, if you can try to get a focus on it exactly. It's a pretty basic minifig. I mean, nothing really special about it. It's a nice beige color, nice jacket printing, nice goggles, of course, for the helmet, and it looks like this kind of helmet that was used for Anakin for the sets of the Naboo Starfighter for the Phantom Menace. But yeah, it looks great overall. I think that there's no second face expression. Of course, you can put down the goggles. I think I put them in the other sense, but yeah, anyway, it's just a detail. But yeah, it looks great. I like the fact that the ends are like brown to, of course, represent the gloves of the pilot of the plane. But yeah, of course, Lego can't represent it accurately because we know that it's the pilot of Nazi pilot, and so Lego trying to a little bit represent it in more simple way to don't remind nothing about this, and it's understandable. Now we're passing to the car, and it's like a speed champions car, not in terms of construction, of experience of construction, because it was pretty simple to assemble and was really quick, but it's like a 8 studs white car. As you can see, the accessories fell, so the little luggage that comes the dad of Indiana Jones with. By the way, you can open it. I'm going to show it to you. I forgot to set it, and you have like a printed tile inside like this, the book of the dad, so this is nice. I'm gonna put it on the side. And yeah, the car is like a Citroën, a representation of the Citroën. Actually, Lego doesn't have the license for this set of the Citroën, so as you can see, it's more like a simple representation of it. There's some details are not so accurate to the real car when I watch pictures online. But yeah, like the grille here in front is totally different with Citroën, but it's like kind of representation of it, and I think it looks great. I really like this little old car, yeah, vintage style car. It's really nice. Stickers for the doors here, and that's it. But yeah, it's like a 8 studs wide car, but it doesn't fit the size of the new Speed Champions because it's more little. It's not so long. And I really like the arch that are used for the wheels. They look really great. Yeah, make all the difference for this car. And you can fit also, of course, 2 minifigs, the Indiana Jones and his dad, perfectly. So this is nice. And you have a little compartment here where you can put the gun and the umbrella of the dad. So yeah, nice little compartment. And here you can put the little suitcase, yeah, luggage, as we can say here. Exactly like this, and it fits perfectly. So yeah, really nice overall, simple but efficient and accurate kinda to the scene. And it's the most important thing. I also like this piece that is used for the kind of fake windscreen. Now let's pass to the plane, which is the most maybe controversial part of this set. I'm trying to pull it with the windshield on it, exactly like this. Okay, so the plane is here in my hands, and yeah, the plane looks fine. I mean, me, as a casual fan of Indiana Jones, I'm not gonna really be full of critics, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be more like enjoying the set. The fact that Lego made Indiana Jones in 2023 is really already really nice. Of course, we know because of the 5th movie that is coming soon, but yeah, it's really nice that Lego also makes sets about release, sets that were done before, and they update them kinda in some way. And this plane being, of course, inaccurate for what it is, like as far as a German plane, of course, there's a certain name that I don't remember. It looks nice overall. I mean, yeah, it's pretty simple, but it's working well. And I just really like the style of it. I really like the canopy. There's a sticker for the canopy that is this one, but yeah, it's a transparent sticker. And I saw some reviews and video about the set, and I think that the sticker looks pretty bad on the canopy, so I decided to lay it like this, and I think it looks fine. Of course, it's not so correct to what it is, but it looks fine. You have some stickers here that I don't like too much because they don't match the size of the piece, so this is a bit annoying. Stickers here also, and the same problem, they don't really match the size of the piece, which I find annoying. You have the possibility to remove the wings, like this, and like this you can recreate the moment when the plane is like crashing and it's actually on fire on the side. So yeah, like little details, but it's still nice to get, I guess. And you have on the of course on the wings stud shooters that works well, the new version of stud shooters that was released launched in 2022. And yeah, I'm gonna put back the wings like this, so they're like a bit inclinated in this way, which looks fine. You have some wheels, of course, where you can play like this with the plane, no problem. And you have also here a little piece to be able to play like this and fly with the plane without any problem. So this is nice. Yeah, overall not so full of details, simple plane. I never had a plane as a Lego form, so I'm happy with this. The canopy piece, as you can see, that looks really nice and better certainly without stickers. Without a sticker. And inside you have this little control for the plane, very simple, and two little printed pieces, of course, that we see often in a lot of sets to represent kinda the controls of the plane. And if I put the pilot inside, I'm gonna try to make right now. I'm having the minifigure in my hand. As you can see, it works pretty well like this. You can see you can fit him well inside, and you can put on top, of course, the canopy. So yeah, I don't like too much the fact to put the piece, but yeah, it looks great inside. I didn't put it well, but anyway, it looks fine inside as a display, and I really like it like this. So yeah, great plane, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Indiana Jones, so for me this is pretty correct. At the moment, to make my conclusion, I just forgot that yeah, there's like a little side build that comes with the set with a little tile, blue tile with a sticker Berlin, and also the fact they're going to pass in a tunnel soon, an advertisement panel inscription, and yeah, like a little plane here. So yeah, this is a little side build just to give a little bit of context of the chase. And I was going to forget to say it, but yeah, this is nice, and you can put it to recreate the scene with even more accuracy. So in conclusion, as a casual fan of Indiana Jones, I'm happy with this set. I'm not gonna critique too much because I feel that there's everything that is necessary because from the scene. Maybe it could have been more accurate for the Citroën, for the car, or for the plane. Obviously, the critics, most of them were about the plane. But this is great. We're getting like for 35 euros, or me, it was a little bit more, with almost 400 pieces, 3 minifigs, really good. A plane and a car and a real side build, and I think that you can't complain too much about it, to be honest with you. It looks great. Yes, it's designated more for kids, it's an 8+ set, but the most of the person that will buy it will be adults, obviously, because they know the movie is more from their generation. And yeah, me, I'm just really happy overall with this set. There's no problem. It's not perfect for display. I would have loved a stand, maybe for the plane, like a kind of stand with transparent pieces, and I think I would make this to display it better. It's maybe the biggest flaw that there is in this set because the plane rests like this all the time, so yeah, it's not the best way to display a chase between a plane and a car, but otherwise, except this, I don't have too much critiques. I love the minifigures, and yeah, it's great. I just can only recommend to you, and take the opportunity. Lego is releasing Indiana Jones sets. We had in 2009, we didn't have during 14 years still right now, so it's the moment to buy this set if you missed the opportunity when it was retired and it was really expensive. So I can just only recommend to you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and we see us for the next reviews really soon. Bye bye.